Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. And no, that was never going to make it. Wood. Rice. And here's Isak.
Might want to be careful there.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a goal kick. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba, and it's Salah, engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri, Gravenberg, Kerkez, Rice, threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's and the finish! Wood! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's come loose. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? In he goes again! Goal, Milan! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And he's worked it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. "15 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Van Dijk. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's making progress on the ball. Messi. He is through here. Chance!
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame. Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kerkesh. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi, real chance here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Half-time getting close now. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. McAllister. Now it's Isak.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Adams. Azar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi picks it up out wide. And Messi! There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break and they should still be quite buoyant.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. For Rice. Now it's Isak. And it's Kirkes. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Hakimi. Now it's Pedri. Gravenberg cuts it out. McAllister. Rice. He's on it, can he get away? Messi providing an out shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wood. He's away! Quality ball. Mohamed Salah. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Just about up to the hour now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hazard looking to penetrate opposition line. Ronaldinho!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberg. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Isak is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Mbappe! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Numero 11.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Isak! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Can he get on the end of this? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Rice. Hazard. That's a good ball out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kerkez with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Big chance! This time surely! Hazard. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco